everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Mets taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, Sandy Alcantara. How about a scouting report on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants. Now it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Next offering is down low. Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. That misses the zone. Ball 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Next offering misses. 3-2 now. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to third. On the run, sent it over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 6,
Starling Marte up to hit. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter, or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Here's Francisco Lindor. And first offering is fouled off.
And Boog, hitters can be a little less aggressive on hard stuff early in the season just because of how cold it is and not wanting to get a stinger. Now you think, oh, it's just a jam, it's shot, it's a broken bat, but sometimes guys get deep thumb bruises that can linger for a while. So, you just want to avoid that if you can, but at the end of an at-bat.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Mets go down quickly. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Miami, towing the slab in today's game, Justin Verlander.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. How much did your dress change when it would get cold or when it would be cold early or late in the season?
Well,
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And out of here. A towering shot to right. And the Marlins jump out in front. It's 1-0.
Hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. And first offering is fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Luis Arraez stands in. Gets under it and pops it up. Escobar on the run towards the line. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Garrett.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. Justin Verlander has had a lot of notoriety since he was first drafted. Second overall pick by the Tigers in 2004. That one out to right. That's down. One hops off the wall. The throw into second, and he's got a double.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Avisail Garcia up to the plate. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Marte, drop step, going back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Avi Garcia leaves the yard. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
Gene Segura at the plate here. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck, right field. Marte going back on this one. Leaping, and it's gone. So he blasts one out the other way, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Here's Joey Wendell.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. And it is gone. He powers one out to right field, and they add to the lead. It's 5-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boo. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dip. Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Brian De La Cruz now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Verlander, the former Rookie of the Year, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And it's fouled away. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the righty deals. Well struck left field. Nimmo going back on it. Back some more. And that ball is gone. An absolute blast to left. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0.
Consecutive home runs. These guys are taking batting practice in the game. Just unbelievable at bats. And I tell you what, that hitting coach over there in the dugout, he's feeling pretty proud of himself right now.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Verlander done in this one. And this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. Eliezer Hernandez into the game.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
Jacob Stallings now. Swung on, belted. That one back. Makes the catch up against the wall. They bring 9 to the plate and 6 come around to score. Second inning coming up here in South Florida. It's the Marlins 6 and the Mets nothing. Top of the second, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes. Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
And 2 as he waves at that one. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
That's a ball.
Next pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Jeff McNeil stands in. It's softly on the ground left side. And foul ball. Alcantara, multi-time All-Star. He features a changeup, a sinker, a four-seamer, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. Ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And You'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Man at first. Here's Daniel Vogelback. First pitch, and he just misses. Righty delivers, swings and misses, and the count 1-1. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Chisholm moving under this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Batting 7, the left fielder, Mark Canha.
Here's Mark Canha. And first offering is fouled off. McNeil off of first with 2 away. Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate. Bounce to the right. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Slow roller to third. Segura collects. The throw to first. And that is that. Mets leave 1, still up against a 6-0 deficit. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. The pitch. Well struck right field. That's back there. And out of here. He'll circle the bases. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 7-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Rising to the top, what you know about me now? I'm running, now move, cause I'm about to go. I'm running over.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Look at that, no matter, I'll meet you anywhere, anytime, any place. Yeah, you can't compete with me. I'm one man, but I got.
And the batter now, Jorge Soler. His first at bat was a strikeout. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Bangs off the wall. Lindor with a relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
So, man aboard. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one is back and gone. A 2-run homer, and they add to their lead. It's 9-0.
This kind of velocity is so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Next to hit, Garrett Cooper. And first offering is fouled off. And that one hammered. That's back. And it's gone. They go back to back, and they add a run. It's 10-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, John Curtis. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Stepping in, Avisail Garcia. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And out of here. Avi Garcia hits one out. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 11-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So up next, Gene Segura. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. Another homer, and they add on. It's 12-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. See a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Now here is Joey Wendell. The solo homer his first time. This one smashed down the right field line, and it drops foul into the corner. And the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, this guy on the mound understands that this batter's trying to take him deep. I think the key here is change speeds. Keep him off balance.
0-2 now. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way. And gone. He rockets one to right. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 13-0.
Clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, the batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Next to hit, Brian De La Cruz. That one fouled off. Hit in the air, right field. Marte puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down.
Now back, the catcher,
Jacob Stallings, the next up for the Marlins. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Now a fly ball to right center. Marte going after it. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. In the air out towards right center. Marte makes the catch, and that'll do it. The final damage here, they bat around. 10 come to the plate, 7 runs on the board. We head on now to the top of the third. The Marlins lead it 13-0. Back here at Lone Depot Park, all set for the start of the inning. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Escobar, a former All-Star, 34-year-old vet, and he was born in Venezuela. Next offering is fouled back.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and fires. And he hits a ground ball right side, and he grabs it in foul ground. The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Omar Narvaez at the plate. In there for strike one. Alcantara, 27 years old. He's a former National League Cy Young Award winner. The 0-1. Foul ball there. Next pitch misses outside. Now 1-2. And here it comes. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Got him swinging.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Nimmo stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And there's the strike.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
2 strikes.
And now it's 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1-2 now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 2 outs. Swing and a ball popped up. Arise makes the catch, and that'll do it. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. Still looking up at a 13-0 score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Jorge Soler.
Jorge
Soler measures 6 feet 4 inches, 235 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Curtis, the tall righty, 220 pounds, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2014. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Jorge Soler goes deep. It's 14-0.
There's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to have been fouled. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely. He gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Drew Smith takes over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. And now for the Marlins, Luis Arias. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Right-handed reliever. In the air to left center. Nimmo ranging after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The first baseman, Garrett.
And at the plate for Miami, Garrett Cooper.
Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what I'm about. Excuse me, miss, like what's your name? How about we just tone it down?
And that one lifted in the air center field. That's out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder,
Avisail Garcia, the next to hit. Center field. Nimmo has it sized up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. One for the Marlins on the solo shot. On to inning number 4. Back after this on the show. Back here at the ballpark, here's Starling Marte.
The right fielder, number 6, Starling Marte.
Alcantara back to work. There's a strike. On the ground, right side. Arise on to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. The 1-0. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Two now. The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Pete Alonso. The outfield playing him to pull, with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And down on strikes. That's his second strikeout. Nothing doing for the Mets. But this one's pretty much over. 14-0.
The brethren, I got my blessing because the father never left him.
Back here in Miami, bottom 4, now the third baseman, Gene Segura. And the right-hander back to work. Pulls that one foul. Out towards left center. Nimmo. Running hard to get it. And that one hops the wall. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
So a man aboard. And the batter now, Joey Wendell. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. He's done it again, and they boost their lead. It's 16-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
Here's the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. He made him pay for that one. His second home run of the game. It's 17-0.
I'm in my mode. I'm in my zone. If you're a hater, then leave me alone. I gotta go into the dough. Money calling, so I pick up the phone. I want a lot. I want it all.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Veterans are, yeah. If you're not adding to what I earn.
And up next for Miami, Jacob Stallings. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Nimmo has it sized up. Makes the catch. One away.
The center fielder, number 2.
Here's a speed threat, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That's back there. Caught just shy of the wall.
Up next to the Marlins, the designated hitter.
Now here's the Marlins DH, Jorge Soler. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. That one ripped. That's back there. And that one's gone. He sends one out the opposite way. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 18-0.
aggressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Brooks Raley. He has a great slider with tons of movement. 2 outs, nobody on. And now here is Luis Arias. That to right. Marte makes the catch, and that'll do it. But they go deep 3 times in the inning and score 4. We played 4. Miami's out in front, 18-0. And welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Jeff McNeil. And the pitch. Ball 1 there.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Here comes a pitch. On the ground to the left, and it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Now batting, designated.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Daniel Vogelback at the plate. Flied out his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1. And ball 1. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. And a pitch. On the ground right side. Throw goes to second. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now batting, left fielder.
So digging in, Mark Canha. Grounded out his first time. And a foul ball. No outs. Runners at first and third. Up the middle. He dives, but he can't make the catch. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score.
First baseman,
So up next for New York, Eduardo Escobar. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. In there, and it's 0-1. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Bounce to the right side. Over to Cooper. Escobar out on the play.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Number 2, Omar Narvaez.
Snap throw to third. Vogelback back on a dive. Back to third. And he's back in that time as well. Narvaez batting for the second time. And that's strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
To third, and he's safe. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the fifth coming up. The Marlins lead this one 18-1. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Garrett Cooper.
So I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth.
And he deals. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. That one felt good, and they tack on to their lead. It's 19-1. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Avisail Garcia digs in now. That one hammered center field. Nimmo going back on it. Looking up. Gone! That's his third home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 20-1.
Putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
And now for the Marlins, Gene Segura. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Marlins doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job of avoiding the strikeout. Only one of them so far, which tells you a lot.
Segura out in the play, and there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Joey Wendell. And that one in the air center field. Nimmo has it sized up. Snags it for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. Out to short, Lindor over to pick it up. And that is the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. We're through 5. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Lone Depot Park, here's Brandon Nimmo.
The center fielder, number 9.
Alcantara in his 5th season, 27 years old, and of course he's the reigning NL Cy Young Award winner. And first offering is fouled off. Nimmo goes 6 feet 3 inches, 30 years old now, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of Wyoming. Next one off the plate inside, 1-1. And that's through there for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Left-hand batter waits. Swings and misses, struck him out. And next for the Mets, Starling Marte.
Starling Marte.
Marte, a former Gold Glove winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And that's in there for strike one.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. To third, Segura collects it. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Oh, it's just such a tough play for a third baseman. Fielding on your backhand and then trying to get off such a long throw across the diamond with a quick enough release to get it there in time. Really only the best at the position can pull that off. And I think that extra step to set his feet cost him a little bit right there.
Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple Gold Gloves and a Platinum Glove, multiple All. Alcantara checks over to first, and he's back. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And there's a foul ball. Marte leads off first with one away. Lifted in the air, right center field. Chisholm under this one. He's got it. 2 away now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
And stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And fouled off.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
On the ground, right side. They take the force out, and that will end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. The Marlins lead it 20-1. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Jacob Stallings.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Out to center. Nimmo ranging after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Number 2.
So the lineup flips over. Jazz Chisholm Jr. the next up for the Marlins. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. This looks like extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under it to drive it out of here, but he'll take that swing and that result every time.
Man at second with one away. Jorge Soler the next up for the Marlins.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Nimmo has it sized up and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the second baseman, Luis Arraez.
Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arraez. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. And that one is lifted in the air. Nimmo has it sized up. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil.
McNeil.
Alcantara back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Oh, 0-2 now. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Now, Boog, I know how much you love free stuff, and this offense has to love a free base runner to start this inning, even if it hurts a little bit. We'll see if they can do anything with it.
Vogelback now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. McNeil gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. Man at first. So up next for New York, Mark Canha. And a foul ball. Check swing went around, and it's 0-2. And that one hit 97 on the gun. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Eduardo Escobar. Fouled off. He was late.
Now just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Next pitch is downstairs. There's a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the righty deals. Got it. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Steven Nogasek.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one carried. And it's off the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day. So man aboard. Avisail Garcia will hit next. Now a screamer into the outfield. Garcia gone on the play. Runner tags up for third, and he's in safely at third with one out.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time off they'll find a hole.
And now it's going to be Gene Segura.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
And first offering is fouled off. That one hit to right. Marte makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Throw home. He beats it. And the lead continues to grow. And now the shortstop, Joey Wendell. And first offering is fouled off.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's going back. Back some more. And that one is out of here. His fourth home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 22-1.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a four-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you've got to make it happen too. These are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
Brian De La Cruz now at the plate. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. His third home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 23-1.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
David Robertson taking over on the mound.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
So 2 away with nobody on. And up next for Miami, Jacob Stallings. Out there to center. Nimmo has it sized up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Miami, here's the catcher, Omar Narvaez. The wind and the pitch. And that one handled. On to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Up next for the Mets, the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. Good contact guy, good defender. First offering misses the mark. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They
Now
look
batting,
really good
right
coming
fielder,
in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Marte.
Starling Marte up now for the Mets. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Racing, makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now at the plate, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
I'm in my zone now. Money don't slow down. I'm grown now.
And a pitch. Fought off foul. At the belt and fires. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. He'll touch them all. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add on. It's 24-1. Take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run where he squared it up and knew it was going.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jorge Soler. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Righty delivers. Out towards right center field. Marte moves under it. And there's one down.
Now batting, second baseman, Luis.
So up next, Luis Arias. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Garrett Cooper, the next up for the Marlins.
So I ain't saving you a cleaner.
In the air out towards right center. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Garcia.
Man at first, and at the plate for Miami, Avisail Garcia. In the air, center field. Nimmo makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Last chance coming up here for the Mets. And welcome back. Leading off, Francisco Lindor.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
The line to kick the pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Cooper makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. This guy has turned into a beast. foul ball. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 out.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew? He'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 59 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please